Welcome, viewers. This is Dave Epstein from the Post-Pollock firm here in Roseland, New Jersey. Today, we're here to talk to you about a video I have not seen. I heard about the story just in brief passing, but we're going to watch a video. It's entitled, California Cop Accidentally Shoots Fellow Officer While Playing Around. Sounds intriguing already. Let's see what we have.
Of a shooting inside their own parking garage. The chief says officers were playing around with loaded guns before one of them was shot through the windshield of a patrol car. Fox 11's Andres Gutierrez joins us now with the video and what the department is saying tonight.
Yeah, Laura, I just got off the phone with the mayor of Pasadena, Victor Gordo, before we came on the air. I asked him what his first reaction was when he saw that video, and he told me it is, quote, extremely unacceptable behavior on the part of our officers.
The night shift hadn't even started on September 7, 2025, when all of this unfolded inside the Pasadena Police parking garage on Ramona Street. Two officers are standing near the back of an SUV. One of them pulls his handgun in a quick draw motion and points it to the officer behind the wheel. He puts it back. Seconds later, the camera jolts. Police say the officer inside the patrol car had drawn his own gun while sitting in the driver's seat. The gun fires through the windshield and hits the other officer in the left shoulder. Wincing in pain, colleagues rush over to help. He survives. But the public didn't see the video for nearly 10 months. California law generally requires police to release critical incident videos within 45 days. But the chief says this case needed more time.
This delay was necessary to protect the integrity of the investigation and allow investigators to complete essential investigative steps.
The administrative investigation is now complete, and the chief says discipline has been issued. The city identified the officer who fired the shot as Roy Alatorre and says he is no longer with the city.
Horseplay and/or failure to adhere to safety rules and standards of professional conduct will not be tolerated. This regretful conduct is not consistent with the expectations and service commitments of this department.
Now, the mayor also told me that he supports everything the police chief has done in this case, including holding back on releasing this dash cam video as the investigation played out. I'm told more information will be released tomorrow. Meanwhile, the LA County District Attorney's Office is still reviewing the shooting, and prosecutors have not announced whether any criminal charges will be filed.
Well, folks, there you have it. When you talk about gun safety, police are usually the people you go to for some instruction in that regard. This video actually answered a lot of questions that were running through my mind as I was watching this, like what happened to the police officer. To me, and again, I've done a good number of police discipline matters, both for the municipalities that employ them and on the flip side representing officers, that is grounds for discharge. I mean, some police chiefs might cut you a break, some IA divisions, some hearing officers, they might cut you a break if it was an accident or something like that. But this is where they're playing quick draw. It doesn't get any dumber than that. What's the first thing? If you ever had a gun, the first thing they say is don't point it at anyone. Unless you're a police officer or you're somebody, you're defending yourself and you're going to use it for real. You never point a gun. Even an unloaded gun, you never point it there. I could give you a million reasons why you don't. And generally speaking, the police officers carry loaded weapons. They have to. They have to be ready for anything that happens. Pasadena is a pretty big town, so things can happen. But when the police officers start engaging in horseplay like you expect from children, things like this happen, and it never, ever looks good. I've seen many instances of police officers doing things that seem dumb. I remember years ago I handled a case with a police officer who gambled his badge away in a game of pool. Did not work out well for him. He was already in trouble with the police chief, and that didn't work out well. But that was sort of accumulation of other things. Usually you need a lot of things in your record or bad marks to get thrown out or get a long suspension. In New Jersey, we have something called progressive discipline. That means as your career goes and as your record goes, if there are more and more violations of departmental rules, state statutes, you will eventually get heavier and heavier discipline. That actually applies to any civil service employee. That can be public works people, it can be firemen, whoever. This type of incident, though, for the police officers watching, I think you already know this, is a one-off, meaning all it takes, you can have a perfectly clean record, that will end your career. I hope the police officer who got shot is okay, although he was also engaging in the quick draw game. Now, I'm sure the police officer who shot him did not mean to shoot him. I can't imagine that they were actually playing quick draw with real live rounds and shooting. But it's a cautionary tale to police officers that those guns are dangerous. And you're the people who usually let others know, particularly when you arrest them on weapons charges. So please, that is no way to lose your job and your career as a police officer. This was just stupid, and they paid for it. The one officer got shot. I'm wondering what they did with him, because he was also playing quick draw. All I heard about was the officer who shot him. In any event, folks, I hope you learned something from this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like and subscribe, and please leave your comments. Always like to see them. We will see you next time. This is Dave Epstein signing off for Post Pollock. Thank you.